This plant looks like it's made out of rubber. I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny. Creative, but no. It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas. I will not put my hands in there. I infested that river with killer piranhas. I can't talk to that. I don't want to get my hand near the river. It's full of killer piranhas. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'd rather not. I can't use the cane with that. I realize now that I spend more time than I would like just staring at garbage. Nothing there looks useful. It is the very definition of garbage. I can't talk. It's a pretty big guy. He looks kind of intimidating. It's a pretty big guy. Hello? So you are one of the Romero brothers?
Yes, I'm Walrus, the muscle of the Romero brothers. And your name is Dan Teapot, right? Oh, it was a pleasure to work for you, sir. You don't find many customers that pay full in advance via mail these days.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
It was easy to figure it out. In your letter, you wrote that you'd be waiting for us outside the castle to help secure the target. Between you and me, I think that putting the demon inside a fish tank was kind of too much. It made everything too easy for us.
Where's the rest of the team?
I'm not sure. I think Foxy is talking with the mayor. And Mongoose must be training somewhere. That lad never rests.
So, it must be great to be a demon hunter.
Oh, yes. You meet a lot of people, do exercise, fight evil, travel the world, and taste new drinks. It's great! Ha ha!
Where is that demon you recently captured?
We put all the demons we catch inside our demon chest. There they are imprisoned forever in some kind of an alternate dimension or something. I don't get much of that technical stuff. But don't worry, he cannot escape.
What if he has some kind of super genius and handsome friend outside trying to help him out?
Oh, don't worry. Our sister Foxy already thought about that. The chest requires 3 keys to open, and each of us only has 1 key, so it's impossible to open the demon chest without our authorization. Unless, of course, someone stole each of our keys. But then again, we are the best demon hunters. No one would ever dare to try that. Except some kind of idiotic moron with absolutely zero conscience about the consequences of his actions. But then again, we shouldn't worry about that. If there is such an idiot, we will crush him.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. I would love to see that mysterious key you have.
Sorry, but I will only take it out if the rest of the group has to open the chest.
I would love to...
Sorry.
I would love...
Sorry. Sorry.
Goodbye. I have other matters to attend to.
It was a pleasure to talk with you, sir.
I don't think so. What if he punches me back? It's the tavern dartboard. No one has played with it for years. The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years. I can't talk to that. I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood, kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course, I'm much more handsome, and Dan is much more stupid. I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since childhood, kind of like me and Dan Teapot. Of course,
We're busy, Sid. Go play somewhere else.
I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking.
I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent. I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table, but on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern, so I will have to pass. Gerard is the mortal enemy of Bernard. They have been battling each other in chess matches of epic proportions since I was little. Hello, my name...
Shut up! We're playing! Don't you even try that!
It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against the natural order of the world, don't forget to taste our vegetarian option. It reads, choose from our varied menu, all at the same price. Caramelized duck with bacon, bacon with caramelized duck, duck with caramelized bacon, duck with bacon all caramelized with a pinch of pepper, and if you're against... one of the oldest tricks, offering tavern clients free salty peanuts to make them drink more. Classic, simple, and evil. Oh, and the implications for people with high blood pressure. I love this marketing concept. I think the tavern keeper will not mind if I take some of them. One of the oldest tricks, offering tavern clients free salty peanut... Oh, and the... I don't want to carry that around. Giovanni, the tavern keeper. We don't mess with this guy. Not only because he's the sole owner of the tavern, which makes him an invaluable provider of different substances, but also because if he gets mad at me, he can break all of my bones. Believe me, it already happened. Twice. He will punch me if I do so. And trust me, his punches do hurt. Hello.
Hi!
So, how's the business going?
It certainly is not going good, thanks to debtors and demons like you.
Yeah, I'll pay you, but thanks. I appreciate you mistrusting me. So,
It certainly is not going good, thanks.
yeah, I'll pay you, but how much do I owe you?
It's 2 silver coins for the pint of beer, 200 gold coins for the 6 barrels of ethanol. And don't worry about the matches. They were on the house.
Do you accept evil card?
You know how this works, Sid. Cash only.
I don't have the money with me right now.
You don't have any more credit here until you pay me. And it would be better for your health if you did it soon.
I would like to place an order.
Look, if you want to order something, you'd better pay your debt first. And I recommend you do it pronto.
Do you know anything about that stranger over there?
You know my policy. I don't like gossip. I don't make questions. As long as you're my customer, I don't care what you do or who you are.
I'd better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon.
It's a can full of trash. I know the expression, one man's trash is another man's treasure, but this time, it is definitely just trash. That corner of the woods is full of poisonous insects, rabid rats, weird-looking lizards, lawyers, and all kinds of wild creeps. I don't want to enter the woods. It's dangerous. Hello? Is anybody in there? Yikes! Okay, stay there. The barrel is filled with a mess of rope. It's too messy and heavy to carry around. I can't talk to that. This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions. I cannot move Ruffo's house. That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category. Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy? That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me. Okay, I get it. You don't want me to go there. I didn't want to go there anyway. Blasted dog. Good doggy. Good doggy. Blasted dog. Good doggy. Blasted. I'm almost positive that this door was a part of my machine for creating uncertainty. I discarded it because I was never really sure if the machine actually worked. I can't reach the handle. It's too tall. Cool. Now I have to find a way to keep this door locked. I prefer to keep that dog and his desire to kill me locked. I can't talk to that. Presto! It fits perfectly. I prefer to... This is Ruffo's house. Ha! In your face, dog. Are you barking? Sorry, I can't hear you. Victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place? What do you expect? It's full of trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I can't talk... It's a red mailbox. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty. I can't talk to that. It seems like someone in this neighborhood was eating my giant mutant chickens. It seems like someone in this neighborhood... I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back. Nothing useful is left inside this trash can, and I'm defining useful by really low standards. There's only sticky stuff left. It'll mess up my inventory. It reads, Hot Dog Wagon of the Flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning. I will not be promoting the hot dog wagon around town. I can't talk... That explains why these horses are so sweet. They have a lot of sugar cubes to eat. What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay? May I take another one? Okay, I had enough. No, they had enough sugar. I don't want to give them diabetes. 2 of the cutest horses I have ever seen. Their noses feel like they're made out of rubber. I love to pet them. Who are the cutest horses ever? Who are? The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Their hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food. I can't steal anything from here. Pedro will see me. A wide variety of hot dog sauces. I can't steal that with Pedro around. I can't steal that. I mean, I could, but I don't have a gun. I can't talk. It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene. It's Pedro. I'd rather prefer not to touch him. Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Can you give me some of that ink sauce?
I need it for my hot dogs, you'll see. A hot dog without any sauce isn't the same, but let's do something. I will give you all of it if you help me do some marinara sauce.
What do you need to make marinara sauce?
I need something with a special touch of sophistication.
Like what exactly?
I don't know. Something that stinks the right way.
1 hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
That is clearly just black ink. Pedro will not let me get away with it. There's only sticky stuff left. One man's trash is enough. This plant looks like it's made out of... I cannot cut it with my bare hands. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the giant... That doesn't need sugar. I have more important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud. But somehow I find it relaxing. I have more... I don't think it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past and the sensation is horrible. I'm better off trying to fill this with good intentions. I'm better off trying to... Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. Too bad your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Uncle Tim, you are a great person. Thank you for teaching us that being attached to small, silly material things and hand grenades don't mix well. Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives. Here lies one of the... Here lies one... Tombstones are hard to carry around. I'd rather not do that. I'm not in the mood to talk with the dead. I only want to talk about eating brains. I'm not in the mood. People used to stumble on the route below and fall through the crypt stairs, so the cemetery administrator decided to build this wooden ramp. People still fall through the crypt stairs, but only on the days I wax the ramp. I cannot move it. This thing is well nailed to the floor. I can't use the... There's nothing to unscrew there. I only have to wait until someone walks over it. It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall. Which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder. Evidently, I can't carry a crypt around. Evidently, I... Hello? Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith. Doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you. It's a pile of bones with two lovely skulls on top of them. Tombstones are hard to carry around. I'm not in the mood. Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me. I already have one bone. It looks like he's training. It's not the wiser of the ideas to start a fight with someone with a spear. Unless you have a gun. Hello? Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right? Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Where? Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you. A reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit when I saw him. It was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down. About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking. And Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There must be a misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay. Hey, look! It's the Big Pie Raptor!
Where? Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt! I just saw it!
At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie-carrying animal! Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it!
Oh yeah? Do you have a photo, footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
No, not really.
Then tell Walrus I'll not fall for that this time.
The Big
Oh yeah?
My...
Sorry, I can smell a prank a mile away. I will keep practicing my moves.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
I can't use the giant chick... Yeah! Ha!
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
Nuh-uh. I don't... No thank. I'd rather... No. This is what's left of my giant mutant chick...
I can't use the giant chick... I can't use... I can't use the... I can't...
As usual, he has nothing in his pockets. Not even his lunch money. Hello? The skeleton is stuck in jail. A not quite finished... It's still... If my theory is correct.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
He's already stunned. Oh, okay, just one more time. He's already... Inside that chest is trapped my lovely fish Domingo. The chest is locked with 3 locks. I have to find a way to open it. The idea is great, but Mrs. Johnson will kill me if she sees me. Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the... Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
I dare you to lift that big trophy over there.
I will not.
Why?
You cast.
What? How do you...
I was here the night you did it. You even asked me for.
Oh. Yeah, I recall now. By the way, do you have any more useful items to lend me? Like a lockpick, a pair of scissors, or a sniper?
No. And go do your stuff somewhere else.
May I talk?
Do you have an appointment?
Hmm.
Oh, really? No. You know, Sid, today was a really long day.
My pranks? Please don't I don't
Oh, I didn't mean to insult you, honey. But could you go to do your things outside? I heard that Mr. Martinez got a brand new doorbell. I hope no one goes to play Ding Dong Ditch at him.
Ding Dong Ditch? Are you suggesting that I use... Good night, Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
It's kind of impractical to carry around. I'd rather not. I'm allergic to this kind of... These are some pretty interesting evil concepts over there, but I don't feel like reading them again. I can't talk... Another totally biased depiction of our mayor. Definitely not the kind of painting that I would add to my collection. The door is locked. I won't be helping the mayor to redecorate his... No, 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 and no. This lamp here ruins all the feng shui of this place. I can't talk... There's where the mayor stores some of his hunting records, and some hunting trophies. Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night. Yuck. Those candies are too sticky and dirty to carry. I can't talk to that. It's a pretty inaccurate portrait of the mayor of Dark. When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary? When you see... Maintaining a mushroom garden in good shape is harder than you would expect, but gardening is one of my favorite activities. Besides ruining other people's lives, of course. Oh, don't be silly. It's not harvesting season yet. It's a mountain. So scenic. I like it where... It's just one. Nuh-uh. A great idea. This thing has a lot of potential. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1 million berry." I like it where it is. Wanna give this a try?
What is it?
It's our special local beer.
Let me try it. This beer is too soft. It tastes almost like water. I think...
Let's see what we can find in his pockets. Ah, here it is. One of the keys of the demon chest. One step closer to freeing Domingo. His pockets are empty. How the hell was he planning to pay for his drinks? He is sleeping like a baby. I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I can't use the bone there. It is Walrus's lucky charm. It didn't bring him that much luck, did it? There's nothing to unscrew. I cannot cut. That doesn't need peanuts. That doesn't need... That doesn't need... Hello? He seems... can't use the... What if he's one of those blind samurais and slices me when I touch him? I wonder if the toilet paper he drank was genuinely good, or if he just has terribly bad taste. Hello! Hi! I didn't hear you coming. Where are you? At the tavern. But in fact, there. Maybe it's something new. Yeah, that is the cleaning. That would explain the... I can't complain. I have other matters to attend to. See you soon! I don't think it's a good idea to use this horn with that. I don't think... That looks lucky enough already. That doesn't need sugar. I can't use the giant... Hello.
Hi!
I better...
See you soon!
That doesn't need... It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already.
Hey, that's exactly what I was looking for to make my marinara sauce. It smells perfectly. But please keep the secret. I don't want people to start copying my secret sauce.
May I have your clam ink sauce now?
Of course, I don't need it anymore.
Awesome. I don't think so. No thanks. It's just regular ink. I don't... No thanks. No. That doesn't need to be inked. That doesn't need to be inked. I can't use the... I will mark some footprints with this chicken leg. Just hang in there. It could take some time. Presto! The chicken leg is all muddy now. I'd better discard it. Hello!
What's up, Dan?
Hurry! I just saw the big pie raptor! Look at his footprints!
Sorry, pal, but I will not fall for... Oh my goodness. It is true. They are pointing directly to the crypt. At last, I have you cornered, you apple-scented scum.
I'm truly a master of deception. Few things are better than finding someone else's wallet on the floor.
I can't talk to that.
I saw it first. I found a key inside this wallet. Stealing things is so much fun. Stealing things is so much fun. Ah, this wallet has no money. What a shame. That little guy with the spear fell inside. I hope he stays there for a good while. Evidently... Hello?
That doesn't need to be inked. That doesn't need... The idea... Nuh-uh. 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 That doesn't need peanut.
Once again, I've struck terror into the heart of the people of Darkestville.
You want to kill me from a heart attack? Give me that thing, and don't you ever dare do that again.
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening.
May I talk?
Do you have an... Oh, really? Let me check. Well, I can't find it, so we have to wait until...
Good night, Mrs.
Good night.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. Who would have believed that Darkestville Castle had a political agenda?
The idea is great, but I need a quill to be able to write out... No thanks.
I'd rather not. I'd rather...
The idea is great, but I need a quill to be able to write on the agenda.
Here, Mrs. Johnson keeps the mayor's daily schedule. The moss on this vent smells terrible. In these drawers, I used to store all sorts of... On closer inspection... It's too heavy to carry. It still needs... If my theory is...
There's nothing to
It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Old evil plans and research... I heard that Bernard and Gerard were enemies since...
We're busy, Sid.
I can't use Mongoose's wallet there. I can't use... That looks lucky enough already. That looks lucky. Hello? My name...
Shut up.
That doesn't need to be ink. That doesn't need...
In this bench, I deploy... I can't reach it. I can't use... Take it, birdie birdie. Ah, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers. There was a bench. There is nothing left of the bench. I can't talk. It's the feather of that insomniac pigeon. Why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow.
The idea is awesome, but I'll need some ink to...
Great. Now I have a quill and ink. This could come in handy if someone asks for my autograph. It could happen. After all, I was on the cover of Evil Times magazine. It was a lot of creative work, but now the mayor has a much better agenda. Not only does he have an appointment with me, but by next Saturday, we will declare war with 3 different countries. I used all the ink, so I'll discard the quill. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore anyway. I made some adjustments to this agenda. Now I have to give it to... I will leave this here.
Hey, you found it! Thank you, dear. I was looking for this agenda all this time.
Good evening, Mrs. John.
Good evening.
I have an appointment with the mayor right now.
Oh, really? Let me check that. Oh, it's true. And according to this is indeed right now. Well, I will inform the mayor about it. Give me a minute, my dear. Mr. Mayor? Yes, I have someone here waiting to talk with you. Yes, he has an appointment. For right now. It's marked as urgent. Okay, I will tell him.
Hello. I would... Get out! I'm expecting someone important. But Get out! I'll talk with you later. Hello. Get... But Get... I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. She looks nice, though. I'm not sure if she has a real tail or if it's some kind of gimmick. No, I'm not that kind of demon. Hello?
Hi, Dan, right? Dan Teapot?
Apparently. And you are?
I'm Boxy. Boxy Romero. I replied to your letters about hiring us.
Oh, yes, of course. How did you reach the obvious conclusion that I'm Dan Teapot?
Well, you told me in your letters that you had a big charming smile.
Oh, of course.
Also, you told me you were a tall and skinny guy.
Charming smile, tall and skinny? Seems that Dan's having serious perception problems about himself.
What?
Nothing, just talking to myself. Why are you at the mayor's house?
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities. We don't want any trouble with the law.
And the rest of the team?
Walrus is at the tavern, and Mongoose is training at the cemetery.
So, hypothetically, since you're all scattered, if someone wanted to attack your team, this would be the best moment, right?
I guess.
Why are you
I was presenting our papers to the local authorities.
And
Walrus is at...
so if
I guess. What?
Nothing.
What?
And don't you want to lift that non-cursed golden goblet?
No. Why? What? That was a pretty random comment.
Really? I thought it was a pretty good way to follow a conversation.
And why did you mention it was a non-cursed goblet?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I was just pointing out that the goblet over there would look pretty good in your hands. And that there is no gypsy curse to be worried about.
You did it again.
Nope.
Yes, you just told me that there is no gypsy curse to worry about.
Then why are you worrying about that?
You are so weird. But it's okay, I like weird people.
Just lift the goblet. So, to open that chest, you need 3 keys, right? May I see one?
Sorry, but I cannot show you my key. It is part of our code of conduct. If the key falls in the wrong hands, it could cause a lot of trouble.
How much trouble?
Just imagine if someone released all the demons that are inside the chest into a little town like this.
Yes! Just imagine if all those demons became the servants of their savior. And he became the Demon King. And with his new demonic army, he conquers the world! Nyahaha!
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. And
No. What?
really? I thought it was a pretty good way.
And why did you mention it was a non...
No,
Yep,
I did not. And that there is
you did it again.
nope.
Yes.
Then why are you? Just lift the goblet. What a weird-looking chap.
There's the demon you hired us to hunt. Well, not only him, also all the demons that we've been hunting for years. You'll see, this is not an ordinary chest. It contains a pocket dimension in its interior.
Interesting. And what if someone
You don't have to worry about it. This chest is locked with 3 locks. Each Romero has a key, so the chest can't be opened without our express consent.
I see. I have other matters to attend to. Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Dan.
No, they will realize I'm trying to open their chest if I do that.
Where did you find this? This is Mongoose's wallet.
Oh, that. Well, I found it in the cemetery. I hope nothing happened to your friend. If I were you, I would go and investigate it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
I cannot leave the chest alone. I'll wait for Walrus before going to investigate. I hope everything's okay. It looks like Walrus's lucky charm. He never goes out without it. Where did you find this?
Outside the tavern? Maybe you should go out and investigate about it. Don't worry about your stuff. I'll watch over it.
You are right. Something fishy is going on. I better go investigate it. Dan, this is very important. I need you to watch over my stuff, and please don't let anyone manipulate the demon chest while I'm out. Do you understand me? This is very important.
Yep, absolutely. You should not worry at all. You are doing the right thing. Goodbye. See you soon. Take your time.
Of course I'm gonna watch over your stuff. Oh, I can be so charming at times. Now I better act quickly before she returns.
That little guy with the spear. It's too heavy for me to move. Inside that chest is trapped I can't talk. Nuh-uh. No thanks. Inside that Hello. Get, but I get. Hello.
I never noticed how off the agenda we were. Now, go play somewhere else. I have a...
Hello.
I'm very busy right now. I never noticed...
There's nothing to unscrew there. There's... I wonder what I can loot from there. Let's see what we've got here. Papers, 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 and here it is. The last key I needed to open the chest. It's Foxy's backpack. There's nothing useful left inside. I can't... Stealing things is so much fun. Don't worry, Domingo. I'm here. You're almost out. Just give me a minute to... Domingo! Here you are, buddy. I missed you. Don't worry. I'm here and everything is gonna be alright from now on. Who are they?
Oh, we are the demons of the fifth hell. I'm King Vigo, young one. Now, can you tell me where we are?
Sure. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, the demon of Darkestville. And you are now in Darkestville.
Darkestville, eh? All right, boys. Now that we're free again, let's go have some fun. We're gonna take Darkestville for ourselves and show those pesky humans who's in charge.
Hey, but I released you. You should be following my orders.
Nice joke, kiddo. Thanks for releasing us. I like your attitude, but I'm King Vigo. I don't follow orders. Now, let's move forward. This town isn't going to pillage itself.
But... who would have thought that demons would be a bunch of ungrateful scoundrels? Well, the important thing is that you're alright, Domingo. Now let's go home so I can build you a new fish tank. Come on, Domingo. Follow me. Here, boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're pretty smart for a fish. Don't worry. I will make a brand new fish tank for you. You will love it. I'll even build a machine gun on top of it so no one can ever bother you again. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit more. You're pretty fast for a giant fish out of water. That's weird. I don't recall leaving the castle door closed.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Get off my lawn.
What? Your lawn? What are you doing inside my castle? Get out of here!
So this was your castle?
What? It is my castle. Now open up that door.
Nope.
Open that door or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the castle in.
I don't think so. You don't even have a real mouth.
Hey, that was offensive.
Thank you.
I'll sue you.
Do as you wish. I have hordes of undead lawyers under my control.
I hope no one just opens the castle door.
Well, then you will hate it when I... Hey, wait a minute. Nice try. I almost fell for it.
Could you kindly open that door?
Nope.
Open, 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 open!
No, 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 no.
Open, 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 open!
Look, one of us has to be the mature one, and it isn't going to be me.
Open, 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 and open!
Oh, in the name of everything that is evil! What annoyance! There must be some way of... Yeah, this should be the lever.
Oh, imprisoned in my own trap. The irony. At least Dan Teapot isn't here anymore. I wonder if he escaped, or if he ended up like Waldo.